Before actually playing the game, I thought combat looked slow, unwieldy, and uninteresting. It was one of my big concerns, but after experiencing it myself, it is a huge improvement over the original game.
Whereas before you were mainly focused on your positioning and using arts in the proper order, now the focus is on the flow of battle itself. The biggest change right away is that you have to stop moving in order to start attacking. And then comes the key feature. Every weapon in the game, all 14 types, has a rhythm to it. These consist of 3 major hits, each one gradually building up power until the cycle repeats, and that rhythm ties into your arts. By timing the use of them just as you hit, the art will be even more powerful, with each hit in the cycle growing in strength. So maybe you want to do the most damage, so you wait for the third hit. But this isn't always possible because of other factors, so you must maximize what you can with the first or second. It made me pay attention to each battle, as utilizing the strategy is incredibly helpful and even sets up other aspects of the combat. As you use arts, they'll gradually increase your special meter up to level 4. These allow you to perform powerful attacks that, while good on their own, more importantly set up elemental combos. Every weapon has one of 8 elements, and each weapon can have any element. These elements are then applied to your arts, making them even stronger against enemies weak to that type. Using a special begins an elemental combo of whatever your current weapon is imbued with. From that point, you are shown a grade of other specials you can possibly activate to continue the combo. Of course, there's also a time limit, but you can extend it through the use of statuses. Certain arts will cause a break status, leaving enemies open to harsher outcomes. Topple will make them fall to the ground defenseless for a short time, while there's the new statuses of launch and smash. Launch leaves the enemy vulnerable in the air for even longer, while smash does massive damage for slamming them into the ground. Pulling off an elemental combo also strengthens the potential of the returning chain attacks. They're essentially no different from how they worked before. There are segments that fill as you battle, and one segment can be used to revive a fallen party member. But if you fill all 3, you can unleash a chain attack for even more damage. Using it normally will likely only get you 1 round of hits from each party member. Potent, but not as good as using it after elemental combos, which lead to elemental bursts. Attacking the enemy will also strike any orbs that surround it from the elemental combo. This will not only cause damage, but extend the chain attack, leading to some of the most devastating possibilities in the game. By the final boss, I performed a chain attack that caused nearly 2 million damage. I love this battle system so much. It is satisfying on every level, yet challenging to pull off during boss fights and other tough encounters. There's a feeling of balance to the system, since it takes a lot of crap to pull off the major feats. When I did though, I was always left smiling. And while it might sound like a lot to take in now all at once, Xenoblade 2 gradually feeds you this information over the course of 15 to 20 hours. You will know the ins and outs of every step before they give you the next. And even before that point, I was still having fun in combat as I learned the intricacies. Heck, there were still small elements being introduced 80 hours in that changed the way you strategize in this game. It is by far the best combat that Xenoblade has ever had, and that's without mentioning the customization. As I said, every weapon can be any element, but you get these weapons through the use of blades. Blades come in 2 categories, common and rare, differentiated by their designs and potential, and are obtained by using feed you this information over the course of 15 to 20 hours.
Xenoblade 2 gradually feeds you this information over the course of 15 to 20 hours.